Hey y'all, welcome back to another video with laugh, gags, and gossip. Now let's get into the mess. Well, we knew it was just a matter of time, but now there are two more victims coming forward, well, accusers I should say, coming forward saying that they were, violated by Tiny and Ti. So this is being reported out of Vulture magazine, and let's get into this story. Two new victims are pursuing criminal charges against T.I. and his wife Tiny, legal names Clifford and Tamika Harris. Lawyer Tyrone A. Blackburn, who represents several accusers, was retained by two additional anonymous survivors this week, according to a representative. One victim claims she was drugged, forced to take tons of Molly and X, and sex trafficked in 3 states. Well, that sounds kind of familiar because somebody said that before. Beginning in Nevada and ending in Miami, Florida in 2010. She was 32 at the time. The second victim also claims she was drugged, then violated by Clifford Harris and one of his male friends in a hotel in Miami, Florida in May 2010. Blackburn has reviewed medical records for the victim, who was 20 years old at the time. Now, see, medical evidence is weighed very heavily in these kind of cases, so that's interesting. A third additional victim has also come forward, according to a rep who says Blackburn is in the process of speaking with investigators from multiple jurisdictions. In March, the New York-based Blackburn sent letters to state and federal prosecutors as well as attorneys general in Georgia and California, calling for a criminal investigation on behalf of 11 victims. They accused the couple of eerily similar events of sexual abuse, forced ingestion of illegal narcotics, kidnapping, terroristic threats, and false imprisonment. The letters also allege involvement or sexual assault by the celebrities' associates. The accusations come after an alleged victim, Sabrina Peterson, came forward on social media along with dozens of alleged victims in January. Blackburn also represents Peterson. Earlier this month, they filed a defamation lawsuit against T.I. and Tiny. Since sending the letters, Blackburn has spoken to 6 more victims, though only one retained his services. A lawyer for Clifford and Tamika Harris previously told Vulture they deny in the strongest possible terms these unsubstantiated and baseless allegations. So it looks like some new victims have come forward, and I think, honestly, I don't have a total count. It looks like there's a total of approximately 30 accusers, including the victims that have been retained by Lisa Bloom. But interestingly enough, this story kind of broke in This story broke in January, and we're still not hearing that any charges have been, we hear that there's an investigation, there's talks going on. But, I mean, it seems like it's kind of dragging for, if it was this severe and all of these things took place, it seems like at the very least there would be some charges. Maybe, I don't know how fast a criminal, justice system does things like this, but it's like it's going very slow. So, I don't know, like, if all of these allegations are so real, which I'm not denying that they are, because I have no way of knowing, but it just seems like if they have all this evidence, what is taking them so long to bring charges or to file charges? So that's the way I see it. So we'll stay on top of this story. It's still a developing story. I'm sure some more people gonna come forward probably by summertime. I mean, hey, people just gonna be coming out the woodworks. Everybody is claiming that T.I. and Tiny did something to them. So, sorry for the victims, and hopefully T.I. and Tiny really didn't do this stuff, because it's just horrible if they did. But we'll stay on top of it. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please hit that notification bell so that you know every time I upload a video. Okay, thank you. Bye.